Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back, Jay's Perspective. We are back with a new video today. First off, before I forget, please like, subscribe, and please share the video. My goal this year, it's not a huge one. I want to get to 100 subscribers. I'm sitting at 54 as of today, so I only needed 46 more subscribers. If you like the content that I put out, please share it to your friends, family, whoever the hell you want to share it to. It doesn't matter to me. But if you like the content, please subscribe, hit the notification button. That way you can get more content. Anyway, let's get on with what we about to talk about. So, man, this is like there's been one I've been sitting on. And I still got it coming. It's Chiefs related. Don't worry, it'll be out for the playoff game. But this one, it came to me literally a couple hours ago because my boy, and let me send a shout out before I get in. Let me send a shout out to my guy Henry. He's been tapped into each of the videos I've been making recently, and he's even giving his own perspective and stuff, and even like stats and stuff that he's actually looked into and tapped into. So, Henry, I appreciate you, my guy. And everybody else that supported, I appreciate y'all as well. But him in particular, he's literally sent me voice recordings of his reactions of how much he enjoys the videos. And he's also giving me counter perspective on other things to think about within the video. And we've had conversations. So, Henry, my guy, I appreciate you. If you ever want to come on, for an episode, and you just want, I'll give you a solo, bro. Like, you ever come on, let your boy know. I got you. You my little bro. We go back to IHOP, my brother. We go back. We had good times back then. But anyway, back to what we're gonna talk about today. So this came to me last night. My man, there's another shot. My man, the skier, my son, as I like to call him. He taller than me, but we don't give a damn about that. He's still my son. He younger than me. But he sent me off a funny video last night. And like, to sum it up, a woman was posting up a sign with the number 1,000. Just the same way Wilt Chamberlain did back in the day when he posted 100 points and had that sign posted up next to him in pride. Now, do you think she scored 1,000 points? No. Instead, she took 1,000 dicks within 24 hours, which is leading into what this video is going to be called. This, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the age of the 304s. I'm not going to say what it really means because I don't want to get... This probably going to get demonetized anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I don't want to get canceled at least yet because I got more messages and content to get out to you guys. But this is the age of the 304s. What do I mean by that? It is transaction-based. It is, if I want a high-value man. What's a high-value man to women these days? Any man who has enough money to take care of them with no questions asked and take them on vacations to where they don't have to worry about any bills, any responsibilities. They can go out and do whatever they want. And all they got to do is just make sure they show up and make their appearances when they need to be there. That is the modern dating state that we live in. And at this point, it is getting ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. I know my first couple videos since I've come back, they've been about 6-7 minutes. I've been trying to keep them clean and smooth, but this might linger a little longer. I might be letting it fly a little bit on here because this shit is getting out of control. You got women, and let me thank the Whatever Podcast as well, because I've been tapped into that for the last couple months deeply, watching full podcasts. If you ever watched a full podcast, trust me, you are invested because everybody they're an average of 3 to damn near 9 hours at a piece. Now I don't watch it all in one. I watch it in spurts, but I'm tapped in, so I know a lot of whatever the hell I say in the video. It is based off what I've been seeing, and what I've been seeing is the excuse is these women will say, well, men don't get judged for having high body counts and clapping multiple women and running through multiple women. But you know why, ladies? It's because it's harder for a man to get with a woman in that way than it is for a woman to simply go out in the street. You could have an average woman go out here right now. Now I'm talking about a 5 or below, go out and she's willing to spread her legs. She will find somebody. Let's turn that around though. Let that be an average looking guy or below. I promise to God, he's gonna be basically stroking that trumpet or that trombone before he gets any action. So we need to stop with this ridiculous argument that, all men are doing it, they're getting praised for it, so it's okay for us to do it too. This fucking hookup culture. Ladies, it's and they've related multiple times on the whatever podcast. Go watch it if you haven't. This is a plug right here directly from Jay's perspective. If you haven't watched that podcast, they let you know several times it is not impressive when a woman racks up a high body count because it is easy as a woman, as far as being the gatekeeper to sex, to open your legs up for the guy to basically run through. As a man, you have to, first off, you have to be assertive. You have to be willing to initiate the contact 9 times out of 10. You have to set up the date. You have to make sure that the time's set up. Hopefully the woman actually shows up and you're initiating everything. You're paying for everything. You're setting up where we're going to meet at. You're setting up where we're going to hang out afterwards. So as a man, all the pressure's on you. Women, all you got to do is fucking show up. So when I hear y'all saying, it's just as challenging as a woman to get dates as it is no, it's not. I can tell you that. It is not. An average ass looking woman or below can go out and get somebody today before an average or below looking man can. And trust me, I don't consider myself any higher than a 7. When I have a fresh cut and I actually take care of myself, I'm an 8. But even me, I haven't had an official girlfriend in almost, we're going on 7 years. And that's not from a lack of trying. And I don't open up to every woman, but I've had a few that I've actually been interested in, and one in particular I was actually interested in, but I could never even get a fucking date set up. So that lets you know right there that whatever nonsense that y'all are spewing out for when y'all like to say, because y'all go on this damn podcast and y'all like to say, well, I just want a man that's sensitive, sweet, brings me flowers, it's just this, that, and the other. No, you don't. Y'all are liars. For the longest, I fit all those bills. But it's like the times where I'm an a-hole or a dick, those are the times where I had women engaging with me the most. And of course, it was all playful banter for me. But it's just that attitude switch that ends up being noticeable, that I can have banter back and forth with women. They're intrigued. And on top of that, I'm attracting them more towards me because they see me as a dick and as a hard ass and as a challenge. So it's like, I don't want to hear this nonsense of, I just want the nice guy. Fellas, listen. You hear that shit? It's a lie. Nice guys literally do finish last. Don't listen to this bullshit they're out here telling you. These 304s, look out here. There are women out here that have literally ordered an Airbnb, and this is the story I heard later, an Airbnb, and took 100+ D's. Then instead of we can't stop there. We just like a woman decided, hey, I'm gonna one up you, not even one up. I'm gonna go 10 times beyond you. Took 1,000 D's within 24 hours. I guarantee you, sooner rather than later, the next woman's gonna be like, hey, I can do you even better. I'm gonna 10 times you. There's gonna be a woman's gonna be out here 10,000 D's within 24 hours. 48 hours at the bottom. I don't give a damn. It's just the volume of where y'all are willing to go. No man can do what you 304s do. Let me commend you on that. But for everybody that's out here giving these false narratives on what women are looking for in a guy and saying that, oh, they just need to be sweet, caring, loving, attentive, bring me flowers, be responsible, be respectful. That's a bunch of bullshit. You want to know why? Because I was that guy for many years, and after being burned so many damn times, I'm not resentful towards women, but I can tell you what, it's a transaction base at this point. Like, you got to find a very special woman who's actually about that life, that wants to be treated that way, that will actually meet you halfway to make something work. And that's the problem right there. Most of y'all, and I even seen on the damn podcast, guy said over 50% of his experiences, he set up the date in advance, and then last minute they would flake on him. And a woman even admitted she gets cold feet at the end, so we'll make an excuse and this flake on the date in general. If you don't want to go, just don't answer or say, hey, I'm not interested. Don't waste our time. That is the most disrespectful, diabolical shit y'all can pull, and y'all think it's okay. But anyway, I don't want to let this go on because it's going on 12 minutes. I don't want to let it fly too long. But you damn 304s, y'all on some diabolical shit, and you have changed the landscape of dating for the foreseeable future. I feel bad for Gen Z. And damn it, like I said in the previous, I blame my generation, the millennials or the Gen Y, whatever the hell you want to call us, for sabotaging what's going on in Gen Z. Because it is pathetic. You got a bunch of simp-ass boys out here who don't know what to do, don't want to work, and are certified fuckboys. Ladies, please help us get better. Make American men great again. I don't know what that translates to, but damn it, please assist us. This is Jay's Perspective. Have a wonderful day. I will see y'all soon. Please like, subscribe, and share so we can get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. Happy New Year to anybody that hasn't seen me. Goodbye.